Switzerland is a paradise for dogs, as long as you follow certain rules and know where you can let your dog run free. I'll give you the best dog-friendly tips for your trip to Switzerland.
No, Rasta, don't do that. Please. No. No.
Here in the Gental, spring in the mountains is just beginning. The grass isn't tall yet, and the cows aren't here yet too. The only thing to watch out for are the marmots, so you should always keep an eye on your surroundings. The little one is now 7 months old, and our outings are getting longer and longer. Here we're practicing leaving the cows alone. Slowly but surely, the cows are being herded from the valleys up to the higher regions. For my Swiss White Shepherd, Lil Rasta, of course, this is a very interesting sight.
Cows? Going up to the Alps? Yeah?
There is still snow on the mountains, but it will melt anyway soon. Summer temperatures have been forecast. We are on our way to the Simon Falls, a place my previous dog loved. Let's see how Lil Rasta likes it here. But it seems that he's feeling right at home. The Axalp above Brienz am See in the Bernese Oberland is also waking up from its winter slumber. Here too, Lil Rasta can still run around to his heart's content. In Switzerland, there's a law that says you have to pick up dog poop. To us, that seems logical, but more importantly, it can be dangerous for cattle and cows if they eat dog poop. So always make sure to clean up after your dog when he does his business.
He's hunting his shadow. Huh? Look. Rasta.
Now we're heading from the Bernese Oberland to a completely different corner of Switzerland, namely the canton of Glarus. There we find another hidden gem, the Obersee. Obersee lies at 983 meters above sea level and has no surface outlet. That's why blue-green algae tends to form here. These are toxic and can even be life-threatening. That's why you shouldn't go swimming in this lake. Dogs in particular shouldn't be allowed in here. That doesn't dampen my dog Lil Rasta's joy though. He's having a blast in the dandelion meadows. From Obersee in the canton of Glarus, the route now leads to the end of the valley and up to another highlight, the Berger Waterfall. It lies on the way to Urner Boden and the Klausenpass. For safety reasons, I keep Lil Rasta on the leash here. I don't trust him 100% yet and want to prevent him from accidentally falling in. Safety always comes first. After this brief stop, we continue toward Urner Boden, the largest Alp in Switzerland. It lies at 1,372 meters above sea level and is currently full of dandelions. Back in the Bernese Oberland, we're invited to spend the night in a cozy vacation home in Habkrem, above Interlaken. We've known the owners for a long time and have worked together on and off. The goal here is just to promote a dog-friendly vacation home. We are back in our favorite valley, the Reichenbach Valley. Every day I practice with Lil Rasta to give him space while still making sure he follows me and doesn't wander too far. He's already pretty good at it, even when he's got his own little ideas in his head. But hey, he is 7 months old. He's doing a really great job. I'm very proud of the little guy, and he's good for my soul. Our balcony is also in summer mode. Lil Rasta is enjoying his new spot with a view. And then the time had finally come. Lil Rasta is learning to swim.
Rasta, hera, hera. Huh? Good boy. You're a good boy. Snel weg. You're doing so well. Whee! No? Hop, hop, mama. Ja! Ja, is dat, hè? Hè? Hey, super. Yeah, he knows now.
We are now visiting another corner of Switzerland. We are heading to the far end of the Simmental. There's a place of power called Simmenfälle. Lil Rasta likes this place, and even though we can't yet make the long hike to the upper waterfalls, we are totally enjoying it here and immersing ourselves in the wonderful nature of the Simmental. Just a few minutes' drive from the Simmenfälle is the Iffigenfall, a true refreshment on hot summer days.
This is the Iffigenfall. Oh, crazy schön.
Lil Rasta feels the energy here right away. He is totally energized. I also keep him on a leash here when we are near the river. Young dogs can have their own weak moments from time to time and may not properly assess the danger. Besides, I know that people have died here because they were too close to the river and were swept away. Then we go for a short walk, and all these new experiences were more than enough for the little one.
Rasta. Yeah, where do we go?
Today is one of the few days when it's raining and even snowing. Time to show Lil Rasta one of King Rasta's favorite spots. If you don't know where you're allowed to let your dog run free and where you aren't, unfortunately there is no uniform rule in Switzerland. It is regulated at the cantonal level and in some cases even the municipal level. It's not exactly easy as a dog owner. To be on the safe side, check with your local municipality beforehand or look up the information online.
So good, huh? Rasta, whee!
Another premiere for Lil Rasta. He's taking the steam train up to the Brienzer Rothorn for the first time And he's clearly enjoying the ride. We are staying overnight at the Berghotel Rothorn-Kulm. I urge you most earnestly not to let your dogs onto the beds in hotels. Many mountain hotels no longer accept dogs because their owner have let them onto the beds. Doing that at home is one thing, but you really shouldn't do it in a hotel. It would be a shame if more hotels stopped accepting dogs.
Yes. So, a little bit cloudy.
But cloudy weather can create beautiful moments. Maybe a sign from King Rasta? Keep in mind that your dog might slide around due to the train ride. A small carpet can help with this, or you can simply support your dog with your feet. Summer in the mountains is just around the corner, and I am excited to see what Lil Rasta and I will experience together. The story continues, and you are part of it.